Thank you to EA for sponsoring this video. In this video, we're going to cover two new things to Madden 25. The first is switch stick, and the second is coverage shells. Switch stick is a new mechanic that allows you to jump around on defense and guard the pass on the fly. So once the ball is snapped, you're going to be able to move your defender that you're controlling by flicking the right thumbstick in the direction of that defender. Now, we're just going to put all our zones and all our players on a zone on defense so I can bounce around and show you this mechanic. So we'll snap the ball with the other controller, and then if I push on the right thumbstick, you see I'm on the safety now, and then now I'm down here guarding R1, and then now I'm down here guarding A, I'm back up top guarding X, back over to guarding the left side here, top to the middle, and you can see you can kind of push the right thumbstick in whatever direction the defender you want to use is. So it's in the direction of the right thumbstick based on where your defender is currently placed. So if I want to go to the right hand side, I'm going to push over to the right. I'm going to get Jones here. Or if I want to go to the left hand side on the bottom corner, I'm going to go down the left hand side, and you'll see the direction I'm going to get there. I'm going to go up top and get the guard and the safety here, Colbert, Brisker, and you can see I just flick the right thumbstick to move my defender around, and it just lets me switch more easily than instead of using O, I'm using the right thumbstick. And it's a good mechanic. This is a great way to practice it, because you're going to be able to just sit back there and bounce around with the right thumbstick and see how the mechanic works. To set up the practice the switch stick, just get your second controller, go in a zone drop defense, and then put all the defenders in zones, and then do a empty set here on offense. Snap the ball, and you can see I'm moving around now. Up top here, I'm guarding Square, and now I'm up top here guarding Colbert. Back to Byard, down to Gordon, back to Byard, over to the left side, Brisker. And you can just see, you just move. It helps you move your defense in a better position, and makes it really easy to guard more of the field and take away more of the offense by bouncing around and hitting the right thumbstick and flicking it in the direction you want to switch onto. So see, I'm on Byard now. I took away that deep shot, and now I'm down here in Stevenson. He's come back to the middle, so I'm going to switch stick back to the middle. I'm in Edmonds there. Back over here to Jones. It's just really easy to figure it out. You just got to bounce around, flick the right thumbstick. It's a great mechanic, a great addition to Madden 25. The next thing we're going to learn about is coverage shells. This is new to Madden 25, and what you're going to do is you're going to pick your defensive play, and not all defensive plays allow you to do this, but most of them will. So we'll go to a dime here, a dime rush. And then you're going to see on the bottom hand side where it says shell with the right thumbstick, you can flick the right thumbstick over and and figure out what shell you want to use. So you have a cover 2 man, you have a cover 0, you have a regular cover 2. So I'm going to use a cover 2 here, and then I'm going to jump into a cover 4 quarters. Or let's go cover 3. Let's go into a cover 3. Where's the cover 3 at? Cover 3. I'll go cover 3 cloud. Okay. So when you have this coverage shell, it's going to line up and look like a cover 2, even though I'm in cover 3. And that's to disguise your defense and help confuse the offense. So they might think this is a cover 2 look. And if I look on my offense here, I've got this flood play. I'm looking to hit the curl flat here. So if I were to snap this and I think it's a cover 2, I'm looking at this pre-snap read going, oh my goodness, I'm going to destroy this corner route. It's going to be so good. And then, we get the snap off, and then all of a sudden it's totally taken away. I have nothing there. And I'm forced to take a deep shot and get nothing out of it. Let's look at one more example. We're going to use a blitz here. We're going to do the Overstorm Brave, but I'm going to coverage shell it to a cover 2 man. So a cover 2 man should look like this here. You're going to have those two high blues, and then everyone else is going to be lined up over their man. But we're going to do a blitz though. We're going to shell it for cover 2 man on the Overstorm Brave. So when we come out here, it looks like a cover 2 man, right? But we know we're in a blitz here, and it's a totally different play. So when they're expecting just regular man defense, the blitz comes in heavy, easy sack, no idea what's coming, because we used the coverage shell, made it difficult to read. In our last example here, we're going to use a cover 4 quarters, right? And then what we're going to do is we're going to shell it to cover 2. So it's going to look like there's a lot of opportunity here. You're going to see this middle of the field, and you're going to go, oh my goodness, I'm going to give up a touchdown over the middle. It's going to make so much sense. This is crazy. We're just going to streak a couple players here. And then the middle is going to be wide open because the safeties are going to bite to Johnson. And they're going to bite to the outside here. And we're going to get a wide open touchdown. But you'll see when I snap it here, immediately this is going to get covered up. And you're going to have nothing better to do. So now our post is dead. We can't do anything with it. Give up a sack. Great coverage. Cover 4. Absolutely nasty. You'll see here we'll do a streak one more time here. And we know we know we're in cover 4, but it looks like a cover 2, right? So we think that middle, we're going to give up that middle. But we're not because he's going to slide it over there. And it's absolutely bagged, nothing doing. Easy pick for Bayard. Coverage shells, making it difficult on the offense to get a good read of your offense or your defense pre-snap. Great way to mix it in and make sure you throw something new at the offense. It's important to remember, though, when you're doing coverage shells, that some coverage shells will put you in a bad position and a bad alignment defensively. So make sure you use these sparingly. And then remember, when you go back to the menu, that you have that shell on. So you want to go back to default if you're not going to want to use that coverage shell, just so you can remember to turn those off, because certain alignments will definitely mess you up on coverage shells, and you want to be careful on how you line those up. Now that you know about the switch stick and using coverage shells, you should have a nice boost on defense to slow down your opponent. Let me know if you have any questions about Madden 25 in the comments, and we'll see you at the next video.